So in August last year, they removed the ability for the gold knockdown shield to give you one self-revive in a match, and that was because it was getting annoying at the end of the game in the final ring, when you'd knock the entire team and the game wouldn't end, and you'd end up dying to the storm before the people you've knocked. But speaking of August, we have a brand new legend, August Brinkman, also known as Ballistic, and he actually has new voice lines in the game files that are for the self-revive, even though the self-revive hasn't been in the game for a year. And this was making some people speculate that they might bring out the ability to self-revive in some way. Now, we've got to remember that they're in the process of making new legends a long time before they actually release. As for the voice lines, I don't know if they would have done those before August last year. I have a feeling they would have been done a little bit more recently, but my guess is that they still record these voice lines so that if they ever need them in the future, they don't have to get the voice actors to come back just to record these specific voice lines. Maybe they'll bring back certain game modes that allow you to self-revive, or maybe a new survival item in the future, something like that. But if you were wondering, these are the voice lines for Ballistic and the self-revive.
On your feet, Brinkman. Show no pain. Give them nothing. Stand tall, old chap. Nothing can come from nothing, after all.
So what do you think? Should they bring back self-revive? I've heard a lot of people say they'd like them to bring it back if they just deactivate it in the final zone, which I think is actually an alright idea, but I don't think we need self-revive that much. I've kind of gotten used to not having it at this point. And that's all for now. Pretty interesting. Whether these voice lines are going to be reused for other things like respawning, or if they'll stay as backup self-revive voice lines if self-revive ever comes back. Anyway, that's it, and subscribe.